Hello, everybody. This is Derek Duct Tape Man here, and first I'd like to say thank you. Go on my channel, watch my videos. Now, this video here, I'm going to start a series of videos. I'm going to be talking about soccer. Soccer is like one of the most well-known sports, most played sport in all of the world. There is not even a close second. It's so well-known. It's so played, famous, you know. And it's actually called football in other countries. We're the only ones that call it soccer. So if you ask, go to some countries, some neighborhoods in some countries, say, hey, let's play football, they'll get this out right here. They'll start playing. That's what they call football. Now, our version of football is called American football. If you want to say let's play or American ball, if you want to play American ball, then they'll get out our football, what we know. But otherwise, they'll get this out right here. And this year, the United States is hosting the World Cup. We're the host nation this year. And it starts June 11th. There's 48 teams. So that means there's 12 groups of 4. And within each group, we play everybody in their group. Starts out, play them once, so that's 3 games. So you're guaranteed, every country is guaranteed 3 games. So the first day, the first group, I think there may be 2 groups that play, something like that. But I didn't really get the whole schedule here. So I know USA plays first day. So so they play the first game. So the first group goes, teams. Since there's 4 groups, there's 2 games each at a time for each group, you know. Say they play their first games. Then the next group plays their games next day. Goes so on, so on. And when all the groups have done their first game, then you go back again and you play your second game. It goes on and on and on like that until you play, all of them have their 3 games. Now, when all the groups have their games played, 3 games, you get 3 points for a win and 1 point for a tie, no points for a loss. That's how standings works. So whichever teams have the most of the points go to what's called the elimination round. The round of 32. So there's 32. There's be 32 teams in the playoffs. So the top 2 teams from each group will go, and there'll be 8 wild card teams for 32. So then it's called the round of 32. And then, you know, you play single elimination. You lose, you're out. You're going home. But if you win, you continue. So then it's the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and the Final 4. Now, once we get to the Final 4 teams left. Now you play your games. The 2 losers will play for 3rd place. And the 2 winners, the loser will get of that game, the 2 winners, loser of that game gets 2nd, and the winner gets all bragging rights. They play they get the whole thing. They have beat everybody in the world. They're the world champions. And it's really neat to see. Because unlike other leagues, you know, you can say, oh yeah, we're world to this league. Actually, you're league champions, not world champions, because just the way it is. World Series, you know. They call them world champions. The NFL, no, they say we're world champions. NBA, NHL, Well, in football, you're playing country. The winner is world champions. So, I'm just using this for source material here. For all my game series here. So, what the World Cup is. And, let's have fun here. So, like I said, my next few videos will be a series on the World Cup and what and will all have to do with the World Cup, messages and everything. So I hope we find this educational here, so that because I'll definitely be watching the games. Whatever games I can watch, I'll definitely be watching the games. So like I said, it starts June 11th and goes on to July 19th. So this is it for now. This is like I say, thank you for watching. So this is the Derek Duct Tape saying, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, notifications, get more videos. This is Derek Duct Tape Man saying, see you later. Goodbye.